Hey everybody, Jimmy Eats once again. Thanks for clicking on my channel. I really appreciate it. So if you haven't noticed, I have changed the name of my YouTube channel. I know it's a little different, it's a little long. Cooking and Chilling with Jimmy Eats. I kind of like the lingo of it. You know, I'm not all about cooking. I love to cook. I like to chill. I like to eat. So I thought I'd mix it up a little bit. I kind of started a new change with my new decor, painting the room and doing some different stuff. I thought I needed a change. So put a comment down below. Tell me what you think of my new name. Let me know if you like it, if you think it's too much, if it's all right, if it's good, whatever. I'd like to see what you guys have to say about it. So anyway, let's get back to the task at hand. I have on my agenda today something that I put on my Facebook page many times, and I get a really good turnout on likes and comments and all this other stuff. My famous Jimbalaya. Now, I've cooked it lots of times. I guess I didn't realize that I've never made a video of just how I make my Jimbalaya. So I'm going to do that tonight. So I tell you what, if you're interested in how I throw that together, stick around. We'll show you how it's done. Okay, so to get started on this, I'm going to start off with this Kielbasa sausage. You can use any kind of sausage you like. There's andouille, there's Kielbasa, there's all kinds of different ones, but today is a Kielbasa. I'm going to get this opened up and we're going to slice it up about quarter size. Okay, so I'm going to start off just cutting it in half. I'm going to cut it in slices about like that. Not too big. I guess it's bigger than quarter size, but you know, I'm just trying to use it as an example. Okay, so I got this whole sausage sliced up, pretty good size. I'm going to put that on the Blackstone first because I want to get a little crisp on my sausage. I like the way that tastes when you do that. So I'm going to put a little bit of avocado oil down just so nothing burns. Put a little bit over here in the corner. That. I got my Blackstone set at about medium heat, maybe a little bit higher. Good crisp on this sausage. Alright, while that's going, I'm going to go ahead and slice up some of the other stuff here. I have a Portobello mushroom that I took the gills out of. I'm going to slice that up as well. Just little slices like this. Alright, so I got my mushroom cut there. I'm going to slice up this orange pepper. I'm going to let that cook a while before I put any of the vegetables to it. So I'm going to cut this whole pepper up. I'm going to do it this way. Kind of an old school way of cutting pepper. Get these membrane out of it and the seeds. Throw that away. About like that, just slices like so. Now I'm going to do that with a yellow pepper and a green one as well. So we're going to keep on going, and while I'm waiting for that to go, I'm going to stir up this meat a little bit. Starting to crisp up already. So I got the yellow pepper. I'm going to do the same thing as I did with the orange one. Alright, I'm going to give this meat another stir. Alright, so I think I got the meat going pretty good. I'm going to kick it down to about a medium heat. I'm going to go ahead and add these peppers. I'm going to finish prepping the rest of it. On to the green pepper. Same thing. Throw that in the mix. Like that. Of course, I have a red onion I'm going to put on there. I'm going to leave them kind of long. Just cut it in half like this and just slice them just like that. And that's going on the Blackstone just like that. Okay, put that in the mix. Get it on there. Alright, now I have a zucchini. Not a real big one, but it's a green zucchini. That zucchini, the whole thing's going on there too. I just cut them in half one time like this. Good enough. Put them on there. Alright, now last but not least for the slicing, I'm going to cut up a couple Roma tomatoes that I need to get used up. So I'm just going to cut them like this. Like that. That's going on there as well. Now, if you haven't noticed, this is pretty much all vegetables. There's a little bit of meat, some seasoning when I get going here. It's really not an unhealthy meal. What's going to make it unhealthy the most is going to be some rice that I'm going to add to it here in a little bit. The rice is pretty much high in carbs and probably the worst part of the whole meal for you. Other than that, it's all vegetables and some meat, which is protein. So you can kind of categorize this as a healthy meal in my opinion. Now if you're trying to stay away from the rice, don't put the rice in it. Don't have to, but it's just not jambalaya without rice in my opinion. So, alright, so the tomatoes are in. Alright, so now I'm going to give her a stir. There's a lot of stuff here, but it needs to be stirred up. So for seasonings, I'm going to try something new. It's called Arena Chef seasoning. It's a chipotle flavor because I like a little bit of kick. Now I do have one of my daughters going to have some of this with me, so I'm not going to go too heavy with the kick, or she might not like it. But we need a little seasoning, and then also on top of that, I'm going to put some Italian herb seasoning as well to give it a good taste to go with it. You don't even know how good this smells. It's amazing. By far my favorite meal that I've cooked on my Blackstone for sure. Give it a good stir. Get that seasoning mixed in there real well. Okay, so I have a medium-sized shrimp bag. It's pre-cooked, deveined. I took the tails off it already. I rinsed it out. I'm going to add some shrimp into the mix because jambalaya is not jambalaya without shrimp. So put that in there. Get that heating up as well. Okay, and now also to top it off, I got some rice. Basmati rice, I think is how you pronounce it. It's just Uncle Ben's. Minute and a half in the microwave. It's pre-cooked. It's perfect. It goes really good with this meal. This basmati rice is actually the most healthy rice that I have found, and it's lower on everything when it comes to rice. So, but the downfall is that's the only thing really that's going to make this meal that's not quite a keto-friendly, really low-calorie meal. But it's got to have rice, so I'm going with it. Alright, so keep it moving. Keep on cooking it. It's getting there. It's almost there. So I got one more thing to add to this to top it all off and make it my favorite meal of the day. And that is going to be a little bit of half and half. It makes it creamy. Makes it really good. I'm only going to put maybe half of this container, probably not quite that much. Use the rest for my coffee. And I do have a little bit of salt and pepper mixed into this container. Gonna throw a little bit of that on top as well. Now we're just kind of getting it down to a simmer, getting everything good and warm, good and hot, and we are gonna dish it up and take a bite. That's all it takes, nothing to making this. So here we have it, everybody. My famous Jimbalaya. It's got all kinds of veggies, peppers, zucchini, onion, meats. It's got sausage, shrimp, rice, good seasonings, a little half and half. Nice, good close-up look. It looks amazing. Let's take a bite. All right, so one more good look at the Jimbalaya. It's creamy, it's good, smells amazing. I can smell the seasonings on this guy. Let's give it a try. A little shrimp. That's perfect. Man, you can't mess this up. It is really that easy. Whatever kind of vegetables you love, those are the ones I love. Some meat, some shrimp, it's got to be sausage, some shrimp, seasoning, cook it together. I'm telling you what, the half and half makes all the difference. A little bit of half and half gives it that creamy taste, that really good flavor. I never knew that for a while until I seen a different video, someone did it, and I was like, wow, it's a great idea. I do it every time. Absolutely love it. So, tell you what, give me some comments. Let me know what you think of my Jimbalaya. Sorry it took me so long to make it. I've been talking about it. I've been posting it on Facebook. Finally got it done. I make it all the time. I just never made a video. So, let me know what you think. Tell me what you think. By all means, if you like what I'm doing, give me that thumbs up. You know how much I appreciate that. Hit that notification bell after you hit the subscribe button. If you haven't become my subscriber to my channel, I really would appreciate it. I'm up to 191. 9 more and I hit the big 200. To me, that's another milestone. I've been waiting to hit 200 for a while, and it's a heck of an accomplishment for me. So I would appreciate it for your support, and I thank everything you guys do for me. Tell you what, this thing is hard to quit looking at. It smells amazing. And you know me, Jimmy eats. So with that being said, that's just what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to eat. Thanks. Have a great night.